Hi, you're welcome to Success Tips channel. In this video today, we are going to be looking at the importance of the little daily continuous steps on your overall career in life, on your overall dream in life, on your visions, on your progress, on your success in life. Majorly when people have this kind of mindset of, oh, I will do it later. Oh, maybe tomorrow I will cover 2 pages, so I can't be doing one line today. Oh, maybe by next week, I think I will not study any of this course. Maybe I'll just carry everything when it is 1 week to the exams, then I will just study everything and then prepare for the exam. Oh, I will not be advertising this business today. Maybe I will just wait for a week to the release of the product. That is when I will make my massive advertisement. Okay, so maybe I will not build anything today. So I will just maybe sit down and then wait for when I have enough strength and then build everything in just 1 day. Okay, so now this kind of mindset is a kind of mindset that is trying to erode the value, erode the importance, erode the significance of those little steps that can be able to propel you, that can be able to move you towards the achievement of your own dreams. Okay, so in this video, stay tuned. We are going to be looking at the importance of these little daily steps that you can be able to undertake, and then also we are going to be looking at the dangers of not undertaking those little steps, and then we are also going to be looking at the hazard that is associated with waiting for that a big blow without taking those little steps step at a time. Okay, so now before we dive into that, we are going to start by looking at 3 different points. Okay, the first thing we're going to be looking at is, do you have a dream? Okay, because this dream, when I say dream, I'm not just talking about you maybe planning to buy a car, or maybe planning to buy a house, maybe planning to just get married in the next 2 years or things like that. No, when I say dream in this context, I mean, do you have something that is worthwhile building? Do you have something that is going to improve the overall livelihood of mankind? Could it be something maybe in fashion industry? Could it be a dream in the technology world? Could it be a dream, in the personal development industry? Could it be that you want to be, a groundbreaking author? Could it be that you think of anything that have a potential of changing a generational mindset, changing a generational way of thinking, things that have the, potential of changing the status quo? When we talk of little steps, you need to have a dream first before you even fall into the category of people that should be paying attention to this video. Okay, so if you don't have a dream, I would recommend you just drop off this video, or else you think of what you want to be doing with your own life before this video will be relevant for you. Now this takes us to the second point. What does little steps mean in your own dream? What does little steps mean in your own career? What does little steps means in your own vision? Okay, so you need to first of all understand what your vision is all about. You need to understand what your dreams are. You need to understand where you want to see yourself in the next 30 to 40 to 50 years and even beyond. Okay, so with that, you will be able to know what your little steps are. Okay, so now for instance, if you're in the fashion industry, your little step may be as little as reaching out to an individual customer, advertising your business, going out to a group of people to advertise your own brand. Okay, it can be as little as reading daily online about fashion. Okay, it can be as little as trying to advertise your apprenticeship to a group of people that are having dream of becoming fashion designers, people that want to go into the fashion industry. Could it be that you are planning to go into music? Your little step may be as that daily vocal training. Okay, your little step may mean just trying that guitar training every morning. Your little step may mean going out with a group of people that are into music, discussing and then looking at the overall future of music industry. Okay, your little step can be as little as trying to study books about keys, trying to study books about the music in its entirety, looking at the genres, studying the biography of people that have gone into the music world, and then your little step can be as little as that. And then the more you continually do that on a daily basis, then the more you are moving yourself towards your career, the more you are moving yourself towards your dream. You can think of anything, think of any dream you want to be venturing into, think of anything that you want to build your career around. Your little step may mean anything that can take you towards that dream in your life. That is the second thing you need to be considering when we are talking about little step. Okay, the first thing I said, you need to have a dream. Okay, and then the second thing is you need to define what your little steps are. Then lastly, the third thing we are going to be talking about on this video is why the little steps have more power over a big blow, an occasional big blow. Little steps that are consistent are always more powerful than big blows that only comes occasionally. Okay, now I'm going to be telling you why this is so. Okay, the first point I will want you to look at when it comes to the advantage of little step is that Little steps is going to help you build the level of connection between you and your audiences, you know, the level of connection between you and your customers, the level of connection between you and your clients. You know, people tend to get connected to things that are continuously coming in contact with them, things that are continuously giving out value to them, no matter how little those values are, as long as it is consistent, then people pay so much attention to that. People tend to value things that happen on a more regular basis, that dish out value to them, than things that come without any predefined pattern. Okay, so now when you have a dream, when you want to build a success, when you want to build a global success, you should be thinking of building your dreams. You should be talking about building your vision. You should be thinking about bringing out your dream into reality by taking action on those little steps that can be able to take you closer to that dream. Okay, rather than just waiting, you know, for taking occasional blows that maybe in the next 2 years, then you just wake up and then say you want to take a conference, you know, you want to host an event, and then after like 5 years, you now say you want to start maybe a shoe industry, and then you start that, and then maybe you just go and start looking for skin, and then the next 10 years, you know, that will never give you a result. Okay, but if you try something like, okay, you want to go into business world, for instance, okay, maybe today you pick up a book on business, you study, maybe in the next 1 week you'll be studying about books that has to do with business, and then maybe the following week you now start reaching out to people that can be able to guide you on that, and then in the following week, and then you go out and then start looking at how you can be able to build your own product, your brand, and things like that. And then before you know it, you are taking all those little steps that will take you closer to that your dreams. And then before you know it, you are gaining connection to people, you are gaining awareness in the mind of people, and then with that, they are going to be building strong trust in what you're doing. There's what we call track record. Okay, track record is very important when it comes to validating your success, when it comes to validating the progress that you are making in line with your own dreams. So it's very important to always take those little steps on a continuous basis, and that is how you're going to be building connection between you and your clients, between you and the people that are looking up to those products that you are planning to build. The second advantage that little steps have over a big occasional blows is that little steps, you know, continuous and consistent little steps is going to help you build your skills. Okay, now let's say you want to build a career, for instance, in the financial industry, then you want to go into forex trading. Let's say, to be specific, then you trying to learn about forex trading on daily basis, you trying to go online to meet mentors, you trying to attend, you know, classes that are being conducted to teach people forex trading will be of great importance in building your own skills. Okay, rather than saying, okay, now if I got the money, you know, if I'm able to put up this amount of money, then I'm just going to start off my trading. Okay, that ain't gonna give you the skill that you will need in order to become a very profitable forex trader, for instance. Okay, but you always trying to take those little steps, you trying to learn those little things that you need to be learning on daily basis, you trying to be doing all those things that you can be able to do little step at a time, then that thing is going to help you to build your skills. That thing is going to help you to understand better in the forex world, and then it is also going to help you to be able to build your own empire with ease, you know, compared to you just waiting for that big hit before you jump into that. Okay, so your little step is going to be able to help you to build your skills rather than you waiting to have that big blow, you know, at a time, and then maybe wait for another longer period of time again before you take another big blow. You know, that is not going to help you build your own skills. Okay, if you want to build a very strong skill around your dream, if you want to build a very strong skill around your calling, then you need to consider working on your little steps. Then lastly, the third major advantage that little step is going to give you over big blow is the fact that investors are going to have more trust in you. Okay, now what investors are looking out for if they want to invest in your own business, if they want to invest in your own vision, if they want to buy into your own dreams, they look at the track record. Okay, they look at the things that you have been doing over time. Okay, they will look at the history, they will look at the things that you have done in the past, and then they will look at how you have been, you know, evolving. They will be looking at the innovation you have been bringing into the things you have been doing, and then with that is going to give them a track record of what you have been able to do in the past, and then that is going to give you an edge when it comes to trust from investors. Okay, investors are looking out for people that knows what they're doing. Investors are looking out for people that have been failing in the past, but they still stand up and then keep pushing. Okay, because they understand that in the business world, in the career world, in the dream world, there's always obstacles. Okay, and then it's only if a person has that zeal, if the person have that track record of being able to stand up whenever things go the other way around, then they will not be able to have that trust to invest in your own business. Okay, so investors are looking out for people that have that strength, that have that, track record of standing up whenever they fall. When you are working on your dreams, don't be discouraged by those little steps. Okay, don't think that those little efforts you are making are negligible. They are never negligible. Okay, they are not something that you can look down upon, because little by little, gradually those things are coming up together in order to form that big hit that you have always dreamt of. To conclude this video, let me give you this last bonus. Okay, if you want to have a clear idea of how little steps can be able to help you build your dreams, okay, I will want you to get an empty bottle, keep it on the ground. Okay, now then you get a sachet of water. Okay, then you now pinch it with just a needle, suspend it, and then allow that drop to be dropping into that bottle. Okay, if you are waiting for that bottle to get full, you will be tired. Okay, but just allow that water to be suspended, and be dropping into that bottle. Then just go to sleep. Come back tomorrow, you will be surprised at the quantity of water that will be in that bottle by morning. Okay, so that is how you should be looking at your own little steps. Okay, little by little, the more you keep on effort on working on your dreams, the more you keep on improving your knowledge little by little, then with time you are going to be able to manifest your dream into reality, such that when you look back, you will be surprised at how you were able to build that, and then you will realize the importance of little steps. So I believe with this video you will be able to start working on your dreams and vision in those little steps. Don't say you will wait to get 10 million naira before you start your business. No, there's always that little thing that you can be able to start. You don't need to say, I have to become a professional before I start my public speaking journey. You can start by speaking to friends. You can start by speaking to a small group of people. With that, you will be building your own public speaking career in a very small little way. Okay, so in a nutshell, you don't need to wait to have that big hit. You can start from where you can, and then you continue doing those little things that you can be able to do, and then you will be surprised at the bigger things that you can be able to achieve over time. So I believe this will be of great help to you, and thank you for sticking to the end of this video. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I will want you to click on the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell, so that when the next success tips video comes up, you will be notified, and then you will be among the first people to come and benefit and then learn from this channel. Thank you once again. See you guys in another video. Bye.